576. So I said once we get closer to 6, we're gonna have it. So enter there, like, follow, subscribe, so you'll be entered into the drawing. Well, not the raffle, for the gift card. So if you come in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Now let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Man, a lot of things are going on in the world now, man. A lot of things, man. You know, all over, man. And it's lightweight sad because, dude, they voted for him. They put him in office. Talking about, a lot of people put him in office because they thought he was gonna get that money back from the stimulus. They shut the country down, bro. There was no way they can get the money back. There was no way. They shut the country down. People was off of work. People were dying. So they had to cut the money. It had nothing to do with him. Any president would have cut that money for that situation. Any president. But people being gullible, people being fools, they voted for him. Put him in office. Now look. Now, he already didn't like New California because they didn't vote for him. They don't like him. California is a sovereign state, which means you can go there if you're an immigrant and you can be safe. That's why they doing it what they doing out there. But it's funny because the Mexicans voted for him. This is what I don't get. He told y'all when he get in office what he was gonna do. He said, I'm sending y'all back. They got over here and they voted for him. And they voted for him. They voted for him. They voted for him. What's going on? What's going on? They voted for him. Put him in office. Got all type of Trump flags on their house and in the yard and all this shit. And now you're deporting you motherfuckers. And y'all voted for him. Now you up in arms. Because they running up in graduations, snatching parents out. They got to leave their kids at the graduations and shit like that. What's going on? But y'all voted for him, though. This is what I don't get. People do the dumbest shit, man. You vote for the man, put him in office, and then he turn on y'all. Now y'all mad. I ain't saying vote for Kamala either. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is y'all voted for him, and now you deporting y'all. Now y'all tripping. My favorite song? I don't know, man. I really ain't got one. I like a lot of music. I really don't have a favorite song. I would say probably one of mine, because I'm an artist, but you voted for him, though. Y'all put him in office, ran down to the polls, voted for him, and fish. Fish is my favorite food. I only eat chicken and fish. And now y'all tripping. Now y'all on the streets, riding, talking about this ain't right. You voted for him, though. The blacks didn't vote for him. Some of the whites didn't vote for him. The Mexicans is who put him in office. That's for sure. He won the Mexican vote. I don't know how. And he was trying to deport y'all the first time. But I'll let y'all come over here. Come on, man. It just don't. I just can't see no sense to it, none at all. And I feel sorry for the people and them kids and everybody they deport. I feel sorry for them because the legal ones that was here voted for him. The immigrants can vote, so you can't put that on them. They can't vote, but the legal ones voted for him. But their cousins is immigrants though. You know what I'm saying? Now he running up in shit. Graduations, parties. Now he got the fucking National Guard. He trying to call martial law. Now all these cities going up riding. But you motherfuckers voted for him though. The same one who got a federal 2-count federal indictment on the Fed's desk right now. Now let that would have been one of us that got indicted for the Feds and then turned around and tried to run for office. Would y'all would have voted for us? Fuck no. We wouldn't have got one fucking vote. They would have laughed us out of there, called us all type of criminals. But y'all ran down there and voted for this motherfucker. And he was indicted by the Feds. He got 2 federal indictments for 2 different cases. And y'all voted for him. He's a convicted criminal. And you voted for him. It's like, this country is so weird, man. It's like it's like y'all can't see the light until a motherfucker punch you in the face. Then you might say it was an accident and let him punch you again. Wildest shit ever. I never seen nothing like this in my life. This the wildest shit ever. Motherfucker gotta punch you in the face twice for you to recognize he don't like you. But the funny part is, now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna say? What you gonna say now? What can you say but, damn, it's real out here in the field. It's definitely real out here in the field. And I feel sorry, man, you know. It's bad out here, man. But motherfuckers you gotta reap what you sow. You reap what the fuck you sow. And y'all sold this motherfucking sweater up, boy. Sold it up. All you can do is sit back and watch. Now China talking about they gonna liberate California. How they gonna do that? What they gonna do, invade? How the hell you gonna liberate California? You in China. How is that possible? Unless you invade. But they ships been off our coast for years. Since he got in office, they moved them motherfuckers closer to our coast. They ain't fuck around when Obama was in office though. They was scared of him. What's up, bro? You good?
Yeah.
My key already in the door. Just turn it. So, I'm sitting back just watching the fireworks. Because this is funny. On top of that, Ukraine kicking Russia ass. They ain't talking about that neither. They kicking Russia ass over there. Them is dudes, right? Because once he got office and the Feds try to come pick his ass up, that's where he gonna run to, Russia. He ain't gonna stay here. Feds told him our indictment is up to 99 years. You ain't running from nothing. We'll be back. Yeah, we can't touch you now, but we can touch you when you leave that motherfucker. Because you are a citizen again. That's why he had to run. Because if he didn't, he was going to jail. Federal prison. For a long time. Wasn't no probation for that. So he had to run. But all he did was just prolong it. That's it. That's it. They don't need to impeach him. In 2.5 years, he gonna be in a federal courtroom. For sure. For sure. He's gonna be in a federal. He can't get rid of that indictment. You see, that one ain't went nowhere. That one ain't went nowhere. And he got probation for New York, which gonna up his points when his ass get convicted for the feds. Yeah, he know that, so he's gonna run to Russia. That's where he's going. But for the case of the matter, where is the Mexicans at? I want to talk to the Mexicans that voted for him. That's who I want to talk to. I want to talk to the Mexicans that voted for him because they locking your cousins up. And your nieces and your nephews and your aunts and your uncles, your mamas, your daddies, your grandfathers, your grandmama. They locking y'all up. So my thing is, where they at? I want to talk to them. That's what I want to talk to. I want to talk to the Mexicans. I want to talk to all the Mexicans right now to see what the fuck y'all gonna do. What y'all got to say about this? Because y'all voted for him. And now he locking your cousins and nieces up. So then what? They been playing music. I hope this shit don't fuck my goddamn shit up. So I'm gonna come in. I hope it don't fuck my sound up. They might try to copyright my shit. So yeah, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. What they gonna? That's what I want to know. Where is the Mexicans at? If they in the chat, tap in. I need to talk to the Mexicans. All Mexicans that voted for him, tap in. I need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to y'all Mexicans. Straight up. No cap. I need to talk to y'all Mexicans because y'all voted for him. And now he locking y'all up. By the thousands. So, where y'all at? Come on now. Where y'all at? Y'all can't be silent now. You can't be silent now, man. You cannot be silent now. They riding about y'all in California, in Seattle. And it's going to just be a trickle-down effect. But y'all voted for him, though. Yeah. Yeah, you voted for him. Y'all voted for him. So, my thing is, you read what you saw. I'm not even. The blacks ain't mad. We ain't mad. Now y'all want us to get up in arms. Talking about why ain't we fighting with y'all? Y'all voted for him. That's why. Y'all want to know why we ain't up in arms with y'all and picking it like y'all did with us? For sure. Because y'all voted for him. When y'all was with us and we was tearing down this country on his first term, y'all was with us. Y'all was. I can't lie. I had a shop downtown in my city. I had to sit in my shop because they was riding downtown. They didn't. I was inside of a plaza though. They didn't come in there, but I was in there just in case they wasn't tearing my shit up. They was going to have to fuck me up to do it, but they ended up not coming. But anyway, y'all was with us. Y'all definitely was with us, and I'm gonna change the title of this motherfucking stream to "I want to talk to the Mexicans that voted for him." Yeah, y'all was with us. Yeah, we was tearing this motherfucker up. His first term. Right? We told y'all what he was. Y'all fought with us to see what he was. And then y'all ran down there and voted for him. Oh, my God. Y'all ran down there and voted for him. That is the funny shit. Like, where's the common sense at? Like, I know y'all don't speak English a lot, and I know y'all native tongue is Spanish, Latin. But y'all got common fucking sense. So you mean to tell me y'all stood down there busted our windows, flipped cars, gas shot with rod bullets, got hit with tear gas, fought the police, went to jail, and everything. And then when he come back to run again, you vote for him. And he told y'all, I'm sending y'all back to y'all country. And y'all voted for him. What do you expect? How can we feel sorry for you? This is what I would say in front of if I had a bullhorn and was standing in front of the crowd, this is what I say. How many Mexicans in this audience, Latins, whoever can vote in this audience? Only the ones can vote. Raise your hand. Okay. How many of y'all voted for him? Because y'all voted for him. For sure. There ain't no getting around that. And then when they raise their hand because they're going to be truthful, I'm going to tell the Mexicans, turn around and look at each other and ask yourself, what did you expect? Go back and look at his campaign. He campaigned on putting border control and sending them back to their country. And they stood in lines by the thousands and voted for him. And then you expect us to stand out there and fight with y'all? The whites was split and the blacks just didn't go. Because I didn't go. Because I knew they were going to put him back in. Because these fools is retarded. But everybody thought he was going to get that money back. And he fooled y'all. He gave y'all money back, all right. But let me tell you the wildest shit, though. You can buy sanctuary in this country now. He's selling it. He telling them, yeah, I'm deporting you illegally. But if you give me a certain amount of money, I'll let you be a citizen. Because he know the Mexicans is making all the money in this country. He know it ain't enough people in this country to hold these jobs the Mexicans is doing. Half these kids that's coming up, ain't getting the trades that these Mexicans is doing. So they're getting a free workforce and they sending their money back home. He knows that. So what does he do? He sends them back and tell them, look, I'm going to send you back. But if you give me this amount of money, I'll let you be a citizen. True move. So now the ones that went down there and vote for him, pay to get your people back. That's what I would tell them. Turn around, ask your fellow Mexicans, what was you thinking? And pay to get y'all people back, because he's selling it. For sure. He's selling sanctuary in this country. Yes, he is. Because he's a businessman. And he knows, like I said, the workforce is not big enough anymore in this country. They don't want to work. COVID fucked that up. And they fucked it up once they showed people they could shut this country down at any time. Until you can't go outside. Motherfucker said, oh yeah, well I ain't working for you then. And it backfired. People got lazy. They got them checks. And they ain't working for them. Now businesses is starting to tell people, you got to at least come in for 2 days out of the week, 3 days out of the week. You got to come into the office now. You just can't sit at home and work. It's a lot of people still at home from COVID, working from home. So now they're making them come back in to work. But I'm going to tell you something, though. This ain't going to be the last. Because he know he's getting out of office, so he going to wreak hell. And he at the immigrants. He ain't really fucking with us. He know he can't win us no matter what. It's a lose-lose. He knows that. He knows he cannot win us anyway. So He knows that. Once we seen Obama in office, he know he ain't gonna win no more. He can't win us, but he can win y'all. That's what he's trying. And he know he's split with the whites, cause they split. They always been split. You got some that's anti-white, and you got some that's not. Now, with the inbreeding and now the breeding going on, you got whites, they got kids that's mixed. So he know he split. The only one he know he can win is the Mexican. He gotta win the Mexicans, cause he know the ones voting for him they ain't saying shit, cause they voted for him. Well, pay to get your cousin back. That's what I would say. Pay to get your cousin back. And it's funny, my views be shooting up, shooting down, shooting up. Now, if I'm talking about some dumb shit, be 100 people in this room. This ruffles feathers, though. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. That entertainment shit is watered down. Now they trying to bring real life street aspects into the internet. Two motherfuckers gonna go to jail, like they're doing. So I try to limit myself. I talk about some things I just leave alone. Unless it's done and over with. But as it's going on, I ain't talking about that shit. I ain't talking about that shit. But I'm talking about something that really affects us, though. Because they're riding. This shit is going to... It's like a chain reaction. They did this before. All the states are going to do this. He knows this. He went through it in his first term. All the states are going to do what they're doing right now. All of them. One state's going to... All it takes is one city in the state to do it. And then everybody's going to follow suit. That's why Seattle just went up. Seattle went up now. They up now, too. It's going to trickle. He knows that. Because it's Mexicans in all these states they doing this shit at. You know what I mean? They done been in your state already. They're in your state. I just seen the video. They was pulling up 90 cars deep in New York. They hitting all of them massive. He did a soft one first to see how it went. People really didn't talk about it. Watch out, man. People really didn't talk about it. So, now he doing a massive one. You know, you throw something out there and see if it'll stick. And then when it do, double back. Yeah, man. So, that's what I would say. You just gotta look at this shit and laugh. Like, yo, like, what did they think was gonna happen? But sometimes you can't lead the horse into the fire. Into the water. Well, a horse gonna drink that shit. A horse gonna drink that water, for sure. But motherfucker ain't got no smarts. Won't. They gonna think, yeah, I can keep going. I don't need this water, and die 10 paces away. You know, all they had to do was drink the water. All you had to do was not vote. So what if she the one? The country wouldn't have looked like this. She wasn't after no kids. She was after him. She was after him. And this country just didn't want a woman as the president. Which, men out in this country, they're not going to let a woman lead it. It's going to be hard. You want to see a woman lead the country, go watch some movies. I got some movies with some women that's presidents. I got a couple of them. So, go watch them. But ain't no woman going to lead this country, bro. It just ain't going to happen. I might not see it. But it might happen. They never thought it'd be a black one. But it was a black man. But anyway, so I just pray. I pray for Los Angeles. I pray for this country. Um, that's basically it. But I can't feel sorry for you motherfuckers that did it to yourself. Like, I can't feel sorry for that. Like, that was a self-inflicted one. Like, y'all shot yourself, and y'all knew y'all. Y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you what this shit is like, right? It's like you know you're gonna get something's horrible gonna happen to you, right? The way they say it's gonna happen, right? And then they tell you gonna be right here when it happens. I'm telling you ahead of time. You're gonna be at this destination, and when that time comes, you could have went anywhere else. You willingly at that time and date went to that destination, and then it happened to you. How can I be sorry for you? How? How can I be sorry for you? I can't. I can't understand it. Like, I'm just keeping it real. It's sad, but y'all voted for him. And now he's putting y'all through hell. And y'all got the nerve to be mad about it. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Somebody, please, somebody make sense to this. Please, somebody, hit the chat. Please, somebody, and say, how does this make any sense? He told y'all, I'm deporting you. I'm sending y'all back to y'all country. Blase skip. I'm locking y'all up, and y'all voted for him. Gave him the power to do it. Y'all gave him the power to do it. Then got the nerve to be mad about it? Oh, my God. I said, this is crazy. I said, I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Times have changed, because in the 60s and the 70s, he wouldn't have got that off. He wouldn't have got that off. I don't understand how the hell y'all voted for him. And he told y'all he was going to send y'all back to where y'all come from. By the thousands. And y'all got the nerve to be mad about it? Come on, man. Fuck all this pity games. See, that's the problem with this world now. Everybody wanna have a pity party, bro. How can I pity you when you did it to yourself? Not just to you, to all of us. He got his ride or die, but facts still remain. They looking like y'all voted for him. Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, it's sad. And they tearing California up. They tearing Seattle up too. They tearing them up. They gonna tear these cities apart. And ain't nobody gonna ask the question, well, why the fuck y'all vote for him? We wouldn't even be going through this. He done inflated tariffs. You know how much I'm paying in shipping right now? Do you know how much I'm paying in shipping right now? Especially from overseas. Oh my God. I said, this is fucking wow. I know a guy selling his Harley because he said he can't afford to pay for it no more because of tariffs. Because of tariffs. He's selling his Harley. Bad motherfucker too. And he's selling it dirt cheap. If I was in the riding bikes again, I would buy it, but I ain't in the riding bikes no more. I've been hit on them too many times. You gonna fall, but it's the fact if you gonna get up. So you can fall anytime on that bike. Anytime you ride that motherfucker, you can fall. And ain't no doors or bumpers on that bitch. I've been hit twice and once on the bike. So I said I'm cool on two wheels. So nah, I'm cool. But it just shows you like this country is just it's just fucked up. For sure. But what you gonna do? We gotta live with it. Us business motherfuckers, we get a tax break, but that's it. I pay the government. You a real legitimate business owner, you pay the government. I pay the government. So I know what the fuck is going on. I have to file and pay the government every fucking year and tell them how much I made and my profit. So I understand what the fuck is going on. I own my own business, so I understand. But to see this though, I just can't understand. Like, and nobody's asking that. And I don't like nobody's being real about it. Like, let's be real, because there's real shit going on. This is some real shit. How ain't nobody asking the question, you motherfuckers voted for him? They're going to say, well, that's water under the bridge. Fuck that. It ain't never been addressed. Fuck is you talking about? Let these motherfuckers answer questions. And y'all done made enough money. Well, you better just go buy your fucking family the goddamn sovereignty. That's it. Fuck it. Go buy them the sovereignty then. Because you got the money. You got the fucking money. All that contracting you doing. All that free labor you doing. Motherfucker. You got the money. It's like now y'all living in the same goddamn apartment. Y'all got the fucking money. Y'all should be on the phone, making arrangements, buying a sovereignty. I don't give a fuck if y'all got to put y'all money together to do it. Y'all, because y'all voted for him. And if that was my cousin, and I knew he voted, you motherfucker, you knew, what the fuck is wrong with you? You voted for this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker done sent me to the crib. You know they over here warned. They just was shooting with the fucking police in the middle of the street. I don't want to be the fuck over here. All right, cuz, I'm going to make some calls. Make some calls? Shit. I shouldn't have been able to get through. You should have been calling so goddamn much. Get my sovereignty. Shit. I ain't paying these motherfuckers to come back across the border. Hell no, I did that once. And I made it. I ain't walking all them miles through the trenches and fucking creeks and snakes and shit. Fuck that. I'm getting on a plane and I'm coming back. Get my shit, Cuddy. Hang up. Fuck out of here. I ain't about to make that trip across the goddamn water like that. Hell no. I ain't got time to be... It's 30 of us, 70 of us traveling this treacherous ass road to get across. Man, hell no. Hell no. I might get picked up by the law and brought back. Man, I wasted my money. No. I'm getting on a plane and I'm flying back. I ain't got no time to be dealing with rattlesnakes and motherfucking bears and goddamn coyotes and wolves and I ain't got the snakes and shit. Man, you hell no. I'm sleeping outside and nah, bro. I'm accustomed to United States living. I'm getting on a plane and I'm coming back. Can't go outside. They got bodies hanging from the goddamn freeway with dudes' heads cut the fuck off. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm not staying over here. I'm gone. President got to do a fucking speech in a goddamn bulletproof vest. And a bulletproof vest, she doing, this the fucking president. She got to do a speech in the fuck with, Man, I'm out of here. I ain't standing the fuck over here. Hell no. Cuddy, make that goddamn call, man. Get me the fuck out of here. Shit. Motherfucker, you voted for his ass. Yeah, you gotta get Auntie and them too, motherfucker. Auntie was working at the sewing spot making good money. Now she the fuck over here. What's she gonna do over here? What the fuck she gonna sew over here? Shit. Fuck wrong with you? My wife was in the goddamn union. You better hope she can get her goddamn job back. We had to get all them papers to get her that motherfucking job. Shit. Yo, we told your ass at the goddamn family reunion, man. Don't vote for this motherfucker. And you ran your slick ass down there and voted for. Get my shit better be here in 24 hours. And go watch my crib, too. Make sure, man. And if you and if my shit ain't here in 24 hours, you gotta go pick them jobs up I was doing. I got like 7, 8 contracts lined up. You gotta do them now. And I want my money. You doing it for free. Motherfucker. Shit. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. I had to run out of my baby's graduation. Man, when I get over there, you owe me a fade too, motherfucker. Yeah, gloves or no gloves. I want a fade. In front of the whole family. I want a fade. Motherfucker. Lost these motherfucking contracts because of you. What the fuck could he say? I be cussing this motherfucking ass out. You punk. The fuck is wrong with you? Shit. My fucking Harley in the goddamn shop, too. Go pick my Harley up, man, because go pick my shit up, too, motherfucker. Fuck is wrong? I was getting my low rider fixed. I was on my way to the Rick Ross car, to the goddamn car show. Motherfucker, I was trying to win a key. Now I'm in motherfucking Mexico, dealing with this shit. Man, fuck wrong with you? Man, I don't want to eat burritos all the fucking time, man. Shit. And it took nephew food truck, man. They got nephew on a food truck. He out there on the food truck, got a brand new baby on the way. They ain't take the girl because she pregnant. They took her to there and took the food truck. Yeah. I think nephew gonna want to fade too. Yeah, you gotta run a couple fades. For sure. Ran out of my motherfucking grandbaby graduation. Motherfucker, you. You motherfucker, you. You might as well move to D.C. with this motherfucker. We might be banning you from the motherfucking family. You ain't gotta have the fucking family locked the fuck up. We done been over this bitch 20 years. Don't worry about my money yet. I got my money. I'm gonna need my money to survive. I'm using your money. You better call ass. Motherfucker. You better tell him, hey man, I fucked around and deported my own cousin, man. I need a couple dollars. I voted for your ass. He gonna cut the check. Shit. Oh man, well just give me a deal. Tell that motherfucker give you a deal on the sovereignty then. Then he gonna cut the fucking check. Tell him give you a deal on my sovereignty. My aunties, little nephews, unks. You tell that motherfucker give you a deal. You need 7. Tell him you need 7. Shit, we'll pay it. You gonna pay it. I ain't paying these motherfuckers no more. Get on no big ass van and it's 1 million of us on there. They only eat when we can't. Get the fuck out of here. No. I ain't going through that shit. Call him. You ain't got a direct number to that motherfucker. You supposed to have a direct number to that motherfucker. You could hit Obama on one of them joints, on one of the phones. You ain't. Then your dumb ass was down there with him on his first term. You down there looting and shit. Then you turn around vote for him and FOMO. What the fuck is wrong with you? I told your ass don't go down there. I told you he was trying to send us back then. Yeah, I think you lightweight wanted me to go back. You punk motherfucker. Yeah, we need some. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we gotta go a couple rounds. we, we gotta go a couple rounds for sure. We gotta go a couple rounds. You got to. Nah, don't be trying to. Nah, ain't no I'm sorry shit. I'm sorry. I ain't kick your ass when I was there. I ain't think you was that goddamn dumb. But you's a dumb motherfucker. You ain't learned no education over that motherfucker. You was born over there. You dumb as hell. You got the nerve to be listening to some rap music. Man, you don't turn that shit off. Fuck wrong with you? Let you do that shit behind bars, Cuddy. They're fucking night. They're knife your motherfucker. They're talking about he changed the law. You think he's the first one to change the law? Obama changed the crack law, motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about? He changed that law. He changed the crack law, which that made that law pass. You dumbass. Without the crack law being changed, that law don't pass. He changed that shit from 1 to 100 to 1 to 1. Motherfucker. You don't do no reading. And you been over here all your goddamn life. You just a dumb motherfucker. Yeah, that's a fact. That law he passed don't go into effect unless Obama passed a crack law, which was in effect for damn near 30 years. They giving a motherfucker life for a dime. Let you get a prior get caught with a dime. That was life. Natural. You got caught with 4.5, already done. You're done. And if you got caught with one and was already a key and it was already put together, that was the death penalty. Yeah. Yeah. Federal death penalty. They killing your ass. Yeah. Yeah. Death penalty. Obama changed that shit. So that law change made it for that law to be able to be changed. He did. Because he already had let out a third of the population just by changing the crack law. He let a lot of people come home to have life. Unique Auto, the YouTuber. Yeah, he came home off of that. He came home off of that. So, but I'm going to leave it there. I should check this video out. Like, follow, subscribe. So you can enter into the drawing. We're going to do it before we hit 600. That's how we're going to do it. Alright? So, and we out. Y'all still stupid as hell.